This is the story of how I lost my virginity in a thunderstorm. Hey, I'm Elise. I really enjoy reading and writing stories. I thought, why not share my own passionate story here? This is about how I lost my virginity. Maybe you'll find it hot, or at least get a good laugh. So picture me at 16, blonde hair and lots of freckles, especially in the winter, wearing a lot of clothes. My breasts aren't very big, somewhere between a B and C cup, but I think they're just right. I have an average hip and a fit body from playing soccer. I've always loved riding horses. They're my hobby. After graduating from high school, I wasn't sure what to do next, maybe college later. I wanted something more practical for a change. That's when I thought of my uncle's farm. He had cattle, crops, and you guessed it, horses. He let me stay here in exchange for helping take care of the horses. Perfect deal, right? The farm was big, with several barns and stables. I lived in a small house meant for farm girls, and this 20 I lived with an 18-year-old boy named Louis. He was like a dream. Very handsome, good with animals, and a total sweetheart. 6 months later, in the summer, I fell in love with him immediately. We worked hard on the farm, and I rode my horse every day. It was hot. Louis often worked shirtless. I definitely didn't mind. I tried to show off, too. I wore a sports bra and made excuses to be with him. Fast forward to a big thunderstorm in July. I was terrified. I couldn't sleep and needed comfort. Naturally, I thought of Louis. I was wearing only a t-shirt and underwear. I snuck into his room, asked if I could stay with him during the storm. He was cool about it. I immediately felt safer as I snuggled up to him. Things escalated quickly from there. We started touching each other more intimately. I guided his hands, showing him what I liked. I could tell he liked it too. It was dark, and things got pretty intense. I asked him to take it a step further, and he was very considerate, making sure I was sure. We had no protection, but we went ahead anyway. It was my first time. Although it was a little awkward at first, it soon felt great. We had this intense connection. I even let him come on my face afterwards. Everything was just soaking up the moment. He cleaned me up afterwards, which was really sweet. We tried to get some sleep before heading out. Another day at the farm. That summer was full of discoveries. We didn't end up together, but that experience is something I'll always miss.